Inside a specialized toothpaste manufacturing factory, the process begins with the arrival of animal bones collected from approved slaughterhouses and meat industries. These bones are carefully inspected to ensure they are safe, clean, and free from harmful contamination. After inspection, the bones are moved into large industrial washing units where they are cleaned using high-pressure water systems and food-grade cleaning solutions to remove blood, fat, and any leftover organic tissue. This cleaning step is extremely important because any remaining impurities can affect the final quality of the toothpaste. Once the bones are fully washed, they are transferred into heating chambers or boiling tanks where they are cooked at high temperatures. This heating process helps eliminate bacteria and germs, removes remaining fats, and prepares the bones for the next stage of production. After boiling, the bones are dried completely using industrial dryers, because moisture can cause problems during grinding and storage. When the bones become fully dry and hardened, they are ready to be crushed and turned into a fine powder, which will later be processed further to become a key ingredient used in toothpaste manufacturing. After the animal bones are fully dried, they are sent into heavy-duty crushing machines where they are broken down into small pieces and then moved into high-speed industrial grinders that turn them into an extremely fine powder. This powder is commonly processed into a purified form of calcium compound, because bones naturally contain minerals like calcium and phosphate which can be useful for strengthening teeth. However, before it can be used in toothpaste, the powder must go through a strict purification stage. In this step, the bone powder is passed through filtering systems and chemical treatment tanks where unwanted particles, bad odors, and any remaining organic traces are removed. The factory uses controlled heating and safe processing methods to make sure the powder becomes clean, smooth, and suitable for cosmetic and dental-grade use. Once purified, the powder is tested in laboratory quality control rooms where technicians check its whiteness, fineness, moisture level, and safety standards. If the powder passes all tests, it is stored in sealed stainless steel containers to protect it from air and humidity. After that, the bone-based mineral powder is transported into the main toothpaste mixing section, where it will be combined with other ingredients like hydrated silica, glycerin, sorbitol, and purified water to create the base paste texture. Once the purified bone mineral powder reaches the main production area, it is carefully measured using automated weighing systems to ensure every batch has the exact same formula. The powder is then poured into huge stainless steel mixing tanks where it is blended with liquid ingredients such as glycerin and sorbitol, which help keep the toothpaste smooth, moist, and easy to squeeze out of the tube. After that, purified water is added to control thickness, and powerful mixing blades start rotating at high speed to form a uniform paste. To improve cleaning performance, manufacturers may add gentle abrasives like hydrated silica, along with stabilizers and thickening agents such as cellulose gum, which prevents the paste from separating over time. Next comes the foaming and cleaning stage, where a safe surfactant like sodium lauryl sulfate is mixed in to help spread the toothpaste evenly across the teeth while brushing. Once the texture becomes creamy and consistent, the factory adds flavor oils like mint, along with sweeteners such as saccharin, making the toothpaste taste fresh and pleasant. Some batches may also include fluoride or herbal extracts depending on the brand's formula. During this entire process, vacuum systems are often used to remove trapped air bubbles, because air pockets can ruin the smooth finish and reduce product quality. When the mixture becomes perfectly thick, shiny, and uniform, it is transferred to holding tanks where it waits for final testing before being packed. After the toothpaste mixture is fully prepared, it enters the final quality control stage where samples are taken from each batch and tested in a laboratory to ensure the product is safe, stable, and effective. Technicians check the toothpaste for correct thickness, smoothness, pH level, color, smell, and overall consistency, because even a small change can affect brushing performance. They also test for microbial safety to confirm that no harmful bacteria or contamination is present. Once the batch passes all inspections, the toothpaste is pumped through hygienic stainless steel pipelines into automatic filling machines. At the same time, empty toothpaste tubes, made from plastic or laminated aluminum, are fed into the machine in a continuous line. The filling nozzles precisely inject the correct amount of toothpaste into each tube, ensuring every tube has equal weight and volume. Immediately after filling, the tubes move to sealing units where the open ends are heat-sealed or crimped tightly, preventing leakage and protecting the toothpaste from air exposure. After sealing, the tubes are stamped with important details like the manufacturing date, batch number, and expiry date for tracking and safety purposes. Next, the sealed tubes pass through labeling and packaging lines where they are placed into printed boxes and then grouped into cartons for bulk shipping. Finally, the cartons are stacked on pallets, wrapped securely, and sent to warehouses or distributors. From there, the finished toothpaste is delivered to stores and markets, ready for customers to use, completing the full journey from animal bones to a polished, branded toothpaste product. After the toothpaste tubes are fully sealed and packed into boxes, the factory moves into the final finishing and distribution stage where everything is organized for shipping and market delivery. The packaged toothpaste boxes are collected on fast-moving conveyor belts and scanned through barcode systems to confirm the correct product name, batch code, and expiry date. Then the boxes are placed into larger cartons and stacked carefully to avoid crushing or damage during transport. At this stage, the factory also performs random inspection checks by opening a few cartons to make sure the tubes inside are properly sealed, the printing is clear, and the product weight is accurate. Once approved, the cartons are loaded onto pallets, tightly wrapped with protective plastic film, and labeled for warehouse storage. In the warehouse section, temperature and humidity are controlled so the toothpaste stays fresh and stable for a long time without separating or drying out. Finally, the pallets are moved into delivery trucks or shipping containers depending on where the product is going, and the factory sends them out to wholesalers, supermarkets, medical stores, and online sellers. This last step completes the full manufacturing journey, turning raw materials into a finished toothpaste product that reaches customers around the world, ready to be used for daily cleaning, freshness, and dental protection. Even after the toothpaste is shipped, the factory continues its work behind the scenes through tracking, feedback, and strict quality assurance systems. Every carton that leaves the factory is recorded through batch numbers so the company can trace exactly when and where it was produced, which machines were used, and what ingredients were included in that specific production run. This is important because if any issue is reported from the market, like a damaged seal, unusual smell, or texture change, the factory can quickly investigate and identify the root cause. In addition, many factories keep retained samples from each batch stored in controlled conditions, so they can test the toothpaste again later if needed. Some samples are also placed under heat and humidity tests to check how the product behaves over time during transport or shelf storage. The factory's research and development team may also improve the formula by adjusting flavor strength, foam level, smoothness, or whitening performance based on customer reviews and new market trends. Meanwhile, safety teams ensure that hygiene rules are followed daily, machines are cleaned properly, and workers use protective clothing to prevent contamination. Through this continuous monitoring and improvement process, the factory ensures that the toothpaste stays consistent, safe, and high quality, from the first day of production until it reaches the customer's hands.
Initiating cycle now.
Base is secure. Proceed.
Readings are stable.